Sure, you've heard podcasts about wrestling, but have you ever heard one with two adorable ladies who know everything about it? Well, you have now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, marks and smarks alike, welcome to Wrestling with My Sister. The show where we celebrate the highs, body slam the lows, and break down everything in between from the wild world of professional wrestling. Every week, we're diving into the action. Monday, Tuesdays, and Friday shows, the latest news, and of course, the build-up to those big-time premium events. Whether it's a 5-star classic or a segment that makes you question reality, we've got takes, hot tags, and maybe a few heel turns along the way. So lace up your boots, grab your championship belt, and join us in the ring, because this is Wrestling with My Sister. Now, here are your hosts, Peyton and Emma.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hello, wrestling fam. Welcome back to Wrestling with My Sister, the podcast where we break down all the WWE action with a side of sibling sass. I'm Peyton, your resident wrestling nerd.
And I'm Emma, the sister who's still figuring out why everyone is so obsessed with eating. Today we're recapping Smackdown from March 28th and Raw from March 31st, both from London, England, plus previewing tonight's Smackdown on April 4th, 2025. It's a big week with WrestleMania 41 creeping closer.
Oh, it's heating up, Emma. Let's dive into Smackdown from last Friday's live from the O2 Arena. Buckle up because this one was wild. All right, Smackdown kicked off with Cody Rhodes hyping his WrestleMania 41 match against John Cena. The crowd was losing it, singing, chanting, but then Randy Orton interrupted. Randy put Cody over huge, talking about his journey from AEW to WWE champ. But he also teased chasing that 15 world title someday. No turn yet, but respect. What'd you think, Emma?
I loved how the fans sang Randy Orton's theme for 5 minutes straight. That's next level love. It was cool to see Cody play nice for now, but waiting for RKO out of nowhere though.
Oh, it's coming eventually. Next up, the WWE Tag Team titles are on the line. Street Profits defending against Pretty Deadly in their home country. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins shut down Elton Prince and Kit Wilson with a killer top rope splash. The Profits retained, but the London crowd was heartbroken for their boys.
Pretty Deadly had the hometown vibes, but Profits were just too smooth. That splash? Insane! I felt bad for the fans, though. They really wanted that upset.
Speaking of heartbreak, the United States Championship match, LA Knight, versus Braun Strowman, ended in a no contest when Jacob Fatu attacked Braun. Total chaos. Fatu's taking his claim, but I'm sensing Mania Monster match brewing. I'd love to see that.
Fatu's terrifying. Braun's huge, but Jacob got that wild energy. I'd watch those two wreck each other all day long, y'all.
The main event moment, though. The WrestleMania contract signing with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth freaking Rollins. Paul Heyman dropped the mic saying they're main eventing Mania. Punk got teary-eyed, dream come true, and then it turned into a brawl. Tables flipped, security scrambled, then the London fans ate it up.
Punk crying hit me right in the feels. But then, it's oh cool, let's fight. Roman and Seth were throwing hands. And I'm just here for the drama. WrestleMania's gonna be epic, y'all.
Fast forward to Monday, Raw on Netflix. Still in London, we've got another Cody Rhodes moment, this time facing off John Cena after his heel turn. Cena and Cody, a company puppet, and Cody clapped back, saying Cena abandoned WWE for Hollywood. Ended with Cody hitting a crossroads, leaving Cena down. Chills, Emma.
Cena's a bad guy. It's so weird, but I'm into it. Cody's face was all bruised up from Elimination Chamber, and he still dropped him. That's a champ energy right there.
The main event was the World's Women's Championship, Io Sky defending against Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair as a special guest ref. It was a banger until a double DQ when their crews got involved. Post-match, Io, Rhea, and Bianca brawled. I'm calling it now. Triple threat at Mania.
That match was chaos in the best way. Bianca trying to keep order was hilarious. She's out there counting and everyone's just swinging. I need that Mania match. That.
Oh, and the Judgment Day. Flexed hard. Braun Breaker defended his Intercontinental Championship title against Penta, but Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio caused the DQ.
Oh, those guys again. The Judgment Day are jokes. Braun and Penta were putting on a clinic. They ruined it. I hope Braun gets revenge. Maybe with Penta as a tag partner.
Yeah. It could happen. Also, Gunther squashed Jimmy Uso, but Jay made the save after. Uso's reunion vibes maybe, and New Catch Republic lost to a heelish New Day. The London crowd was hot all night.
Gunther's a beast, but I'm rooting for the Usos team to team up again. And New Day cheating? Boo, but I was cheering for them. The fans were wild, though, singing everything. London knows how to party.
Before we get to preview tonight's SmackDown, let's talk about ComptonsCreations.com. They've got handmade treasures, jewelry, decor, you name it, all crafted with serious skill. Need a unique gift or just want to treat yourself? Hit up ComptonsCreations.com and tell them Peyton and Emma sent you.
All right, tonight's SmackDown in Rosemont. It's the last one before WrestleMania 41 kicks into high gear. What's on tap, Peyton?
Main event, a last man standing match. Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Another after Fatu's interference last week. This is about who's the baddest monster. Braun's got a U.S. title shot lined up, but Fatu's out to prove he's the top dog. It's gonna be a war.
Oh, I'm so ready for that. Tables, chairs, total destruction. Count me in. Who do you think walks out?
Tough call, but I'm leaning Braun. He's got that raw power. Also, Rey Fenix used tonight after weeks of hype. Maybe against Andrade or Shinsuke Nakamura. Either way, he's bringing the high-flying fire.
Phoenix flipping all over the place? Yes, please. I hope he gets a big win and kicks things off. Maybe he'll go against, what's his name again? Chad Gable, Grande America.
The WrestleMania triple threat hype continues too. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth freaking Rollins might not touch, but expect some serious mic work. And Tiffany Stratton's been mouthing off about facing Charlotte Flair at Mania. Could we see a showdown tonight?
Tiffany's got that confidence, but Charlotte's a legend. I love a face-to-face. Maybe once a little slap or two? What else? Hopefully by Tiffany.
Naomi versus B-Fab is booked, but Jade Cargill might crash after Naomi's attack a few weeks back. Plus, the Street Profits could face Pretty Deadly again, or maybe Legado del Fantasma jumps in. Title tag title chaos incoming.
No, Naomi and Jade's beef is spicy. I need answers. And the tag scene is a mess. But I'm here for it. This is the final SmackDown before Mania really pops off. So it's gonna be huge. And tag teams, get your stuff together.
Oh, it will be. Let's take one more break before we wrap it up.
Want to show off your WrestleMania? Your Wrestling with My Sister love? Check out our store at ComptonsCreations.com. We've got tumblers, keychains, hats, and all the merch to rep your favorite Wrestling Sisters duo. Grab yours now at ComptonsCreations.com. Join the fam.
All right, that's our recap of SmackDown March 28th and Raw March 31st, plus a sneak peek at tonight's SmackDown on April 4th. Emma, what's your highlight of the week?
Punk's tears in the contract signing? That raw emotion got me.
Cody dropping Cena with the Crossroads. That's my champ. All right, wrestling fam, tune in tonight, follow us on socials, and rate us 5 stars. We'll catch you next time.
Wait, I thought you liked John Cena.
I do.
Okay. Bye, sisters and brothers of the ring. Yeet. Make sure you cheer for Cody, not John Cena. Bye.
This has been Wrestling with My Sister. Your hosts, Peyton and Emma, 2 sisters raised by a lifelong wrestling fanatic, which basically means they were cutting promos in the living room before they could even walk. So are they qualified to talk about wrestling? You bet. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to like, rate, and review. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, hit us up on Instagram at WrestlingWithMySisterPod. Reach out by email at WrestlingWithMySisterPod@gmail.com. See you next time on Wrestling with My Sister.